I am watching you, rodent.
What's that supposed to mean?
It is common knowledge that rodents hoard nuts, stolen technology, units. Peter Quill, tell the rodent that his selfishness endangers us all.
Rocket, we could really use any extra units you have.
How do I gotta spell it out for you? I don't got no units!
Fair enough.
You believe his lies?
Oh, I ain't lying. Now why don't you leave me alone and bother someone else instead?
I intend to.
Hey, Gamora.
You're supposed to knock.
What are you doing? You're supposed to be looking for money.
I did.
And?
I don't have any.
Also, what's with the dolls?
Do you value your life?
Is that a trick question? Okay, yes, mostly I value my life.
Good. Then pretend like you saw nothing and get out.
See you in the lounge?
Out.
Got it. Well, well, well. Let's see if we can find some stray units in here. Really?
$37 units?
We appear to be 8,963 units short. If we intend to keep our ship, Peter Quill,
I know. We clearly need a plan.
reconsider my initial proposal.
Oh, no, not Fin Fang Foom again.
Yes, we should go after Fin Fang Foom.
Drax, there are easier ways to get paid. Like, what about selling Gamora's crap?
What?
Oh, come on, you've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
Quarantine zone was always there.
Holding out on
My
us, Squirrel.
figurines are not knickknacks.
Huh, team's in trouble. Then you can't be bothered to make no
Set course
sacrifice.
for the Mach
I will
Star system.
sacrifice your head.
And take a...
Guys! Maybe Rocket has something.
There's a lot of crazies out there, Quill. Willing to pay for this kind of weird.
No! Let's say my collection is actually worth something. There's no way we find a buyer in time. And even if we do, there's no way it gets us what we need. And most importantly, any attempt to sell anything of mine will result in me chopping off something valuable of yours.
Perhaps we should reconsider another course of action.
Yep.
Such as capturing the infamous...
He says we should combine both ideas.
Sell Gamora's trinkets to Fin Fang Foom. It was brilliant.
Yeah, you know, the only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and you are not a monster. He's not. He's the sweetest, most... I am Groot. No, you don't. This ain't something you can pretend. Oh, yeah? You want monster? I'll show you monster!
Whoa, guys!
Groot, are you really offering to...
No, he is not offering that, okay?
It could work.
Sell Groot? I guess we could bust him out after.
Absurd.
Lady Hellbender seeks the monster within. The small, ugly one is clearly the correct choice. He is cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with rage. Monster Queen would pay a great sum for such a creature.
Really? How great?
How are you okay with this?
Because I know what I am. And I know what he ain't.
I vote we sell Groot. I honestly think Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not Groot.
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
2 votes each. Peter?
Well, Rocket's definitely scarier on the inside. He's unstable and vicious and totally oblivious to the needs of others.
Okay, we get it, Quill.
The point is I think you'd make a fine monster. And we'll definitely need that tactical brain of yours to bust you out once you're in there. But just to be 100% sure, you're definitely okay with this.
Are you kidding? I can't wait to hold this over you.
All right, let's do this. Let's go sell a monster.
We're not seriously flying into that.
Say the weather patterns of Seknarf Nine are tied to the temperament of its rule.
That's not how women work.
Or weather. Anyways, I'm sure it looks worse than it is.
There! That's Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Get us in close, Quill.
I don't want to walk in this.
Yep, no problem. Flying the wrong way.
Nah, he's not flying at all.
Guys, relax. Just one minor adjustment.
Piece of cake.
You can't be serious.
What? This way we can scope things out before we finish the transaction.
We're like 100 clicks from her base.
You know how much I like scoping. Nope. Okay.
Next time, I'm flying.
Monsters do not fly ships.
Monsters do whatever they want. Don't you get all gloomy right now. Don't help.
I am Groot.
No, we should not go. We got it. It's different.
Okay, here we go.
I ever mention how much I hate rain?
Hellbender's castle isn't even that far.
That is not a castle. It is an impregnable fortress.
So how do we impregnate it?
Ask Peter!
Let's just get closer. We'll figure it out on the way.
There is nothing to figure out. As beast merchants, we will easily gain access to Lady Hellbender.
Good. We've already got a beast. All that's left is the merchant part.
Good thing I put on my official merchant costume.
There is no such thing. Ew. Ouch. Hey, is my jacket all right?
At least you got a jacket. Some of us are soaking here.
Less whining, more walking.
Hey, Stormlord, we ain't seriously walking through this. It'll take forever in this storm.
Stop complaining. The hardship will strengthen your spirit.
We won't walk, we'll hike. It'll be fun. Woohoo! Team hiking trip. We got this. Just don't fall and we'll be fine.
Agreed. You must face Lady Hellbender's rage head on.
Almost sounds like you want to get hit by lightning.
I would not expect a Chitauri trader to understand the underlying value
The underlying value of getting killed?
of being direct, you child of subterfuge.
What is your problem?
Lady Hellbender scoffs upon duplicity and dishonor. Your reputation is wide. She can't.
That was way too close.
Well played, Lady Hellbender.
So we're still doing this?
Yes!
Guys! Focus! Keep an eye out on those big blue ones and take cover when they hit. Or we'll get blown right off.
Good advice. Okay, this might be more dangerous than I thought.
Danger!
Yeah, keyword live.
If any of you die, I'm going back to the ship. Whoa! I ever mention how much I hate being wet?
Yes! Anytime!
Not again.
Groot says we should hide under him.
That is a terrible suggestion.
should have gone to Mach 4.
Hey, check out the old Resistance ship. Thing's been shot to hell.
No doubt by this one and her Chitauri friends.
We weren't friends.
Guys.
Not sure. But it ain't moving now.
Be wary, Rodent.
You know what? I survived freaking Half-World. I think I'm scared of some little bit.
It's not alone. Get ready.
Time to shred 'em!
Nice to meet you.
Burn these things!
I know what they're about to be.
I was getting bored anyway.
Being fried by lightning wasn't exactly enough for you.
We need to destroy the jelly.
Lob it at him, big guy! Drop him! Yes, this is local fauna!
It's about to be an endangered species. The jelly is charging! Brace yourself! My great strength goes underutilized!
Been too
No
long
mercy!
since I blew something up!
Get some!
About time.
We've got bigger problems right now!
Spikes are incoming! Perhaps these were sent by Lady Hellbender.
I think you've got better things to do.
We must destroy the core! Death has come!
The blob's on a warpath. I thought you'd never ask.
Being fried by lightning wasn't exactly enough for you!
It's dewy outside, keeps regenerating!
Watch the spiky things!
Now is not the time for watching Peter Quill!
So that's what a monster around here looks like?
We are outside Lady Hellbender's sanctuary. Creatures here are not her pets.
These sorta do look like food.
We're gonna be food if we don't climb out of here.
Where the flark is she going?
No else fails, shoot stuff.
Words to live by.
There's a trail going through the jungle.
Drax, you could pull this reactor out gently, right?
If it were combustible, the rodent would have shot it by now.
He makes an excellent point.
Shall I continue ripping it apart?
No! I think we're good.
This husk should be easier to climb than the muddy terrain.
I ain't comfortable calling it a husk, seeing as we're about to climb it and all. Great, we made it halfway up. Now what?
Maybe if we could lower that wing somehow.
I'm going to scout ahead. Try not to kill yourselves on the way up.
There they are. Wing controls.
Drax, you ever seen one of those?
I suggest smashing this electronic device until...
No! Keep your grubby paws off of it. I'll take care of it.
Flark. That don't sound like no jelly thing.
They say that Lady Hellbender's call echoes throughout the planet.
Careful. Looks like something big moved through here. If you see anything with claws the size of Drax, let me know.
I thought we already had our monster. What's she tracking this thing for?
Just further proof that we're not broken.
Good thing we have a plant guy to take care of a plant problem. Can you get us through here, Gamora?
Whatever it takes to find Hellbender.
Her name is Lady Hellbender.
Yeah, Gamora.
If we want an audience with her, we'll have to start showing some respect.
This, from the guy who called me Harlot Spawn of Thanos.
An accurate description. We all know which harlot spawned it first.
Gamora's actually adopted, so not even that accurate.
Yeah. Also, not a harlot.
Should we ask them for directions?
I'm thinking maybe they are directions.
Seriously? Like a signpost or something.
I'm not saying it's an arrow with the word fortress on it, but statues suggest civilization, and the only settlement I saw when we were topside
Was Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Dead end. That's just great.
Wait, is that Chitauri tech over there?
Ask the Chitauri.
No, it is. It's a retractable bridge. They used them at the prison I was in.
Too bad the controls are on the other side of the giant chasm.
What do you not have time to dawdle in this jungle? I shall hurl the creature over the chasm so he may activate the bridge.
I may activate a hole through your face. Put me.
We're not throwing rocket.
Very well.
You sons of forking shots!
How will we cross?
Look around. We'll find another way.
Not a chance. We both know it's too far for you to stretch across. Think these statues are of the monsters on this planet?
They're made of rock.
Thanks, genius. I mean, maybe this is why Hellbender is so hot for monsters. Just another religious nut.
It was not a nut of any kind. It was a conqueror.
Maybe these were from the people she conquered. Shooting your way out of every problem again, Peter?
Trying to. Wow, it is dark in here.
If you bump into any monsters, let us know.
Monster Planet. Right.
No, that aimless shooting isn't gonna scare the monsters away, right?
Hey, my shooting's not aimless. Everything I do is with purpose and, you know, heroism. Hey, I found more ruins down here. Drax, think you can topple this?
Indeed. I may have angered them.
All right, let's try not to fall.
That's your pep talk. Great place to leave a sculpture.
Wait, hear that?
Brace up, people.
Incoming!
Fucking monster face! Everyone get ready!
Never see it coming!
Buy some time, Groot.
You have caused us consternation, but no longer! No! You don't let them grab me! Incoming attack! We can fly these beasts straight for Lady Hellbender!
This won't hurt much! Anyone else notice this place looks like a graveyard?
Fitting that it shall be littered with corpses!
No fair, make it fly.
So can you, genius! This battle was satisfactory!
Watch the singers!
Do not worry, boy!
Do your thinkable. These things would have come in handy a second ago.
I don't think that I'd let you ride them over the ravine!
Round them up, Groot.
Face all of Lady Hellbender's beasts!
Maybe she'd pay us to refill
enough of these inferior creatures. I yearn for a monster.
Yeah, I'm feeling all turned around as well. Where the flark are we?
Just look around. There must be a path here somewhere.
Why are we so sure this is the way?
The statues here didn't walk into place. They were carried.
All right, Gamora. I'm pretty sure it's this way.
No way are we almost there. Still got like half a planet to walk across.
Lady Hellbender could cross this jungle in 7 strides.
Sure she could.
Or she would have flown over the mountains.
Oh, she flies now.
Drax, some of your Lady Hellbender tippet. Gamora, mind cutting us a path?
They say that Lady Hellbender feels it every time you cut a piece of her jungle.
An old Nova bomber. I haven't seen one of these since the war. I remember it used to take a dozen ships to bring one down.
12 ships, or 1 Chitauri infiltrator.
I'll take that one as a compliment.
Still no sign of the fortress?
Nope.
Now what's the hold?
Here.
No. Just thinking someone else should cross the death pit first. Me and Groot are the merchandise.
Just go.
No, you just
Someone go!
Don't leaders usually cross first?
Not if it's dangerous. Because I need to cover everyone.
Right.
See, it's fine. Perfectly safe.
Fine.
Do not even think of pushing the assassin.
There are so many better ways to kill someone.
Easy does it.
Groot says there's something down there.
It doesn't matter.
Of course it matters.
It's unstable either way. Just move! Scott!
Yup, definitely saw the giant head.
Nice catch.
You're welcome. Don't get used to it.
Peter Quill, we are not alone here.
I got it.
Guys, anyone know what that is?
A monster!
Let's see that sword!
Get the point? We've got the numbers!
Not if you count all that speed we go.
Smash him up, man! Stop the sword! Anything on it! He's not trying to kill us!
It's a monster eating
Armored space cat with an ice town? Scary!
Roll this thing over! Cause real damage!
I don't want to get eaten by a squid tiger!
Hey, at least it can't swallow you whole.
Feel this?
Wipe him out, Rocket!
Down, boy.
Who says to fly? How is he still standing?
Make your peace!
Groot, snag him!
I knew something was stopping us!
Enjoy your I told you so!
Watch that floating tail!
Feels just like a laser bouncing right off his back! That tail means business!
Not if you cut it off!
Frozen Peter Quill!
Get him, Groot!
You got it! This black arm!
Cowardly beast!
Stumpy's running away.
That its tail between its legs. I say we go after it. Finish the job.
Anyone ever tell you you're scary?
Yes.
I mean, there's obviously a way out up there, which is exactly what we need. Plus, it'll give us eyes on where we need to go.
Let's settle. Let's scale this down the track.
Yeah, okay. How do we do that?
Good question. Gamora, how high up this thing can you climb?
Let's find out.
Are you relishing this moment, assassin?
Looks like there's one of those vintage workbench things back here. Okay, Rocky, let's see if this thing still works.
Yeah, all right. This better not get jumped by any monsters. Done in record time.
Where are we?
Waiting for you so that we can scale this contraption.
Ah, right.
Starting to wonder if I should be the one with a fancy visor.
I wouldn't trust a thing you said.
Gamora, how high up this thing can you climb?
Let's find out.
Are you relishing this moment, assassin?
What moment?
Visiting the grave of your enemies.
I got eyes on this dumped up reactor. A couple of shots to bring it down. All right. Pretty sure that baby's our ticket upward. Somehow.
If that bomber's full of old dead Nova, maybe we should, you know, lighten their pockets?
By now, scavengers would have scattered the bones across the region. We'd be lucky to find a finger, let alone an intact body.
Did Thanos teach you this?
That one, I taught myself.
Perfect. Thanks, Drax.
What purpose does it serve over here?
You'll see, you'll see. Just be patient.
I see. I see.
I wonder if I can get down there.
Peter! Try jumping!
Here goes nothing. Woo! That was fun.
Did he perish?
Hey, Quill, you dead?
No! Wow! I'm alive!
Are you in need of assistance, Peter Quill?
It's all right. I'll figure it out. Ooh, right here. Wedge it in.
All right. Is this good?
Hey, you think he's stuck?
Perhaps.
Oh, come on.
Yeah. Any sign of the giant thing in the ravine?
Oh, yeah. We made a deal. You can eat Groot first. Here looks good.
Shall be done.
You think any bodies are still in there? All mummified and stuff?
What next, Peter Quill?
What do you think made this place worth fighting over?
Maybe it wasn't. Maybe the ships we've seen just got taken down by the storms. This brings back memories!
Impressive.
See? That was easy. Great teamwork, everyone. I helped in spirit.
All right. Slippery wind-pummeled treetops, here we come.
One thing is clear. We would never have accomplished this task without the assassin.
Did Drax just praise Gamora?
There it is! Lady Hellbender's fortress!
It's got bigger, that's for sure.
Ha! It is not getting bigger. We are getting closer.
Thanks, Drax.
What's Captain distracted up to now? He called us over. I'm done. Well, you gotta see this ship.
Behold Lady Hellbender's wrath. Even the Chitauri feared her.
Looks like there's a way down here!
Okay, here we go! Oh, slimy. Guys! You might want to wait to come down here.
Oh, why the Flarkus is so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Son of a schmack, reach!
The sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, get fast!
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know, I'm sinking in jelly here.
Well, do something!
Like what?
Flark.
Quill,
Somebody get him out of there!
Mind telling us what happened?
I don't know. My glasses, I've only done that once before when I was a kid. I don't do it on purpose.
Classic Spartoid tech. Just when you think you've seen it all, you pull scut like this.
Leave the guns alone!
Quill, I just want to see how they tick. Otherwise, it might as well be magic.
Or sorcery.
Guys,
DNA code on the box. Some kind of morphing nano.
Or sorcery.
here we go again.
Instant ice cube! That's fun!
We're so happy for you and your guns, Quill.
I got 99 pros, but this new ain't one!
At least we ain't drowning in a lake of jelly. Someone get rid of the kids!
We need to rat the spice inside! Get ready!
36 need to cool off! Get it? Hold us the brave!
The explosive cores are exhilarating!
Beat melting, jelly!
Sharp, pointy death coming your way!
The jelly is charging!
Guys, huddle up!
Clark and Shatari fought more fair than
They
this.
had a code of honor.
A flarked up code of honor. But it's true, these monsters won't play by the rules.
I am Groot.
Okay, I get it. Those creeps out there, fighting them gets the blood pumping.
You mean fear, Peter Quill, for I am not a coward.
No, I mean excitement. It gets inside your head like a parasite and messes up your aim. You know I'm right. Just relax and focus, and we'll overtake them. Who's with me?
This
I
battle is
wish we weren't. Quill, slime speeding up!
Like a hot knife!
We fall into the source of the gelatinous creature. Or smells the same.
We're close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
I'm thinking we can climb up and over.
Ding, ding, ding! Give that man a gold star.
Let's figure out how to make it climbable.
Stars are made of hydrogen, not gold. Be a planetoid.
Barely any power. Maybe we can muscle those cannons out.
I will try. I cannot.
I did it!
Impressive, Peter Quill.
Now we gotta get the next one out. Rocket, I need you to squeeze inside that little hole and try to knock the gun loose from the inside.
Hello, Shatari ship full of booby traps and death mechanisms.
But you love both those things.
You're right, I do. And I always wanted to see the inside of one of these bug bombers. Fine. Oh, what reeks in here? That... Oh, Scott.
You okay in there, Rocket?
I found the crew. I guess not even the worms want to eat dead Shatari meat.
Rocket.
Relax. Just gonna reroute the little bit of remaining power to the cannon and... nothing. You know what? Clark it! I'm blowing it up!
What? Hang on! Think about all the booby traps and...
Look at it go! He must have jump-started the thing.
Rocket, you okay?
Yeah, and dry now, too!
Yes, Peter Quill. Onward to the power. palace of the great giantess.
Oh, so she's a giantess now.
It is said that Lady Hellbender stands 50 heads tall.
Doesn't tell you much. Depends whose head. Ever met a regalian?
That is not a happy monster.
Well,
Come on. Why is the bridge always on the wrong side?
This time I insist we hurl the foul beast.
and I insist we push muscles over the side of the cliff.
To what end?
Yours! You are dead!
How many times do I have to say it? We're not throwing rocket.
Ridiculous. You were holding us back to spare the beast's feelings. When has he done the same for us?
Put him down.
Must be a lesson to learn.
Oh, I'll show you what a lesson looks like!
Knock it off, guys. We're supposed to be professionals. We're better than this.
I'm not.
Letting a measly Chitauri installation stop our progress is unprofessional.
Then stop wasting time arguing. We'll find another way across.
If we can't get across it, maybe we can go around it. If we can't get across it, maybe we can go around it.
Looking for cracks, caves, or crevices, people.
I feel like I've heard you say that before, but in a different context.
He wants to know how Will's guns can just make ice out of nothing.
You don't have a clue, do you?
He won't let me take him apart to find out. I'm gonna say crystal. No, scratch that. High-dimensional crystal.
Perhaps it is magic.
It's not magic! You know, you guys should take my ideas more seriously. I do have augmented intelligence.
What is 55,787,880 divided by 9,512?
5,863. Give or take. I got a glitchy calculator chip that's always off by 2.
What is 4 plus 2?
4.
What is 2 plus 4?
Guys, I've got something here. It's deep. This looks promising.
There's little room to maneuver if something should attack.
We're not gonna be here long.
Anybody see a way through?
We'll make one if we have to.
Anybody else smell that? It really stinks back here.
Yes, it smells putrid.
Where is it coming from?
Oh, what the fuck? Ugh. Not talking.
Yep. Definitely something gross behind here.
Do we know anything about Lady Hellbender's demeanor?
Drax, can you chuck that through the stink wall?
That is disturbingly fragrant. I am clenching every orifice right now.
Okay, that's kind of weird. Hello? Anybody? Whoa! Okay, that got my blood pumping.
Why would Lady Hellbender cage this creature?
Because it's annoying as scud.
Perhaps it is food.
That thing's food?
Yes, monster food.
I wonder what it tastes like.
Peter,
Why would it taste like
we
that?
can use this.
You know, we really gotta
Monster
work
food?
on your taste
The
buds.
cage.
You get it?
We need the cage.
Taste
We go into that
buds.
fortress with our monster peacefully walking beside us. We'll be laughed right out of the room.
Any bites?
Why are you whispering?
Anything? Don't pet the tentacle
Gamorrean thinks we can sell our monster act better if we have a proper cage. Only problem is there's a pissed off monster inside.
Release the beast. Let me dispose of it.
Because that worked so well for you last time.
We need a better plan of attack.
Yes. Ideally, one that guarantees my safety as leader.
Stumpy's back!
Dodge this! These things are skilled hunters! Don't get flanked!
I ain't getting tricked by no stupid animal!
These creatures are perfect predators.
This isn't a dog show, Max. They're trying to eat us!
Knock it down! Things cutting their tails off and warn them to stay away!
Now they seek to claim our land. I will fasten heads on the carcass. You are so
Scary kitty cat's one top customer!
Roll this thing over! Cause some real damage!
What is next, Peter Quill? Perish!
Nice him up, Peter!
This foe will not break so easily.
Throw that, Drax!
Don't make me ask for help!
Oh, crap!
These guys messing the wrong down here!
Its outer shell does not extend to its undercarriage.
Help, Drax!
Face me!
Doggone searing hot death! Watch the scrap basket!
Looks like they love your sweet talk. Thank me later.
What's next, Peter?
This battle is proving too worthy.
Woman incoming!
I'm on it!
Right with you, big guy!
Get down inside!
Go for the belly! That's got a sensitive stomach!
We really pissed off Stumpy, didn't we?
Let us make rage with rage.
I
Save
see
your
it!
ammo! Hit this creek with a special surprise!
Good work! That tail was driving me nuts!
I am trying to destroy with armor.
You got this one!
You don't stand a shit these things want me to start a tail collection!
Think you can get the claws too? Space guy with an ice tail? Scary!
Mount your head in my quarters.
We don't need no souvenirs!
More! Come to me, beast!
You are coming with me.
We better hurry!
Groot says we should check things out over here.
Groot, give me a bridge here. The fortress is right on the other side of those cliffs.
Pretty sure it's this way, but I don't see an easy way to go.
Deep freeze.
Whoa! Can I try ice cubing something?
Nope.
Man, you're such a gas flat!
So if we're gonna haggle with the monster dude, how much are we asking for our monster?
395 million units, give or take 2. One for every precious hair follicle on this flawless body.
You have counted them. It is bizarre.
Hey, at least I have some to count.
Whoa, that is definitely in my top 10 fortresses.
got killed for nothing.
And got arrested. That was fun.
It was moderately amusing.
Now we've got a ticking time bomb on the ship.
We just can't catch a break. There's always some stupid claw monster or angry space cops or a random ship explosion kicking us in the teeth.
And the weather always sucks.
It does. I'm wet.
Let's just get this done.
You can't be serious.
Okay. It's farther than it looked. Much farther.
It's a flarkin' infinity bridge is what it is.
You're being dramatic, Rodent. Bridge ends at the fortress, therefore it is not infinite.
Yeah, that's super comforting. Guess we gotta go. 3 cycles.
Peter?
Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, right. The cage.
The point of even getting the flarkin' thing was looking like we mean business.
All right, Rocket. Time to put on your monster face.
I only got one face, Quill.
Are you sure about this, Peter? Look at him. You better have one hell of a sales pitch.
Maybe Gamora's right. We should try selling Groot instead.
Really?
This is an affront to democracy.
I just think that we might need Rocket on the outside for this one.
Peter Quill.
We're not a democracy, Drax.
Yeah, we noticed. You want to make that call, then you better not mess this up. You hang tight there, bud. When the time comes, I'll get you out of there. Rocket style if I got it.
Drax. Gamora, can you help me with this?
No.
What? Why?
To guarantee your safety as our leader.
Oh, come on.
Don't look at me, I ain't pulling that thing. Remember, buddy, menacing! Like me, only bigger. Not bad, not bad.
Okay, here we go.
Easy, big guy. Don't know what you heard, but we just want to bring you back a new friend. I know it can't understand me, but maybe it responds good to soothing tones.
Does anybody have like a campfire song or something we can sing to kill the time? Ooh, I know one. It's called...
Please stop.
All right, yeah. Okay. Wait, is Please Stop the name of your song?
No.
Okay. So, how long before someone else wants to pull this thing?
We are 60 clicks from the fortress.
I'd say closer to 75.
Now, there is only one way to know for sure. 0.1 clicks. 0.2 clicks.
0.9, 2.1,
0.3 clicks.
4.5.
0.4 clicks. 0.5 clicks. 0.6 clicks.
Stop counting clicks!
Could enumerate all the ways in which our class like that.
Thursday, boy? I wonder if you can hear me. Say, Star-Lord. He's the guy with the scary eyes. If you don't hurry, I'm gonna eat that whole cake myself.
13 whole years. Look at you. Where does time go?
I'll be up in a sec, I promise.
Right.
So cool.
She said, son, you'll always be on the road. Your daddy was a man people wanted dead. Now that storm's coming for you.
Mom says Grandpa used to play this a lot when she was a kid, but it's been busted ever since I can remember.
We'll bring hell down.
Andy says you can get a brain parasite if you share a toothbrush. Imagine that. Something growing inside of you, slowly taking over.
Go! We'll make our stand. Don't give a damn. This is our time to go from zero to hero. A man on the run. He's a ghost, he is no one.
Well, look who decided to finally come up.
Where's my cake?
I warned you.
No, you didn't.
I am so full.
Mom.
Oh. Okay, sit your butt down, Slowpoke. Don't worry, I'm not gonna sing.
I liked your singing.
Well, you might be the only one. Go on, make a wish. You're officially a teenager. Look at all those girlfriends. Someone's gonna be really popular at school.
Mom.
What? You are very handsome. I'm sure all the girls are gonna be falling on.
Mom.
What did you wish for?
Why would I wish for anything? I've got everything I want.
Oh, what huge favor are you about to ask me?
Just $10. Dan, Andy, and I want to go see Night of the Cosmos at the Rio tonight.
A movie? Tonight?
Come on. It's gonna be sick. It's about these zombies that invade Earth, and then it's up to these kids that have to blow them away.
I don't think I want you to see that, Peter. I let you watch the hockey mask one and you were sleeping in my bed the next 3 nights.
That was ages ago. And this one isn't even that bad. It's PG-13. And I'm 13.
Exactly. PG-13 may contain violence and nudity.
Mild nudity, like butts and stuff.
You're not helping your case. No, I wanted us to have some us time tonight, you know? Maybe finish our game. You can't duck out right when I'm about to win.
We can still do all that stuff. Or some of it. Tomorrow. You're always telling me to get out of the house more.
A movie theater does not count as out of the house, and you know it.
Pretty please?
I don't know. Truck's still in the shop, and I don't want you walking alone in the dark. There's been a lot of weirdos out there. It's not safe.
I'll be careful, Mom. I always am.
Were you careful when you got that black eye?
I told you
I
was...
know! You were standing up for someone, which is a good thing. But you cannot go punching your way out of every problem, Peter.
I couldn't just stand there.
No. Of course not. Okay, get me my purse. Not so fast. Before you go, there's something I want to talk to you about, something I want to give you.
$20?
Don't push it. Think of it as a long overdue gift from your father. It's upstairs on my bed. Go on and get it while I finish up in the kitchen. And we can open it together. Don't you dare touch that dial.
Shoot. Mom told me to put the laundry away 2 days ago. I'll do it first thing in the morning. Scout's honor. My pants didn't do much better than my eye in that fight. Gotta remember to give this to Andy later. You know, he was a pretty good sport about not putting the Star-Lord patch on his jacket too. We'd have looked like complete dorks if we both had it.
At last!